Hello all, I hope you've had a very enjoyable International Pipe Smoking Day today. This is actually my very first pipe of the day, and it's now 10:30 at night. Unfortunately, life got in the way today. So work in the morning, forgot to take the pipe with me to work, and then straight after work, because it's a Friday, I decided to go to the pub, the Land of Liberty in Heronsgate, Chorleywood, which is an excellent real ale pub. If you ever are after, a good pint of beer, go there. And you're in that sort of area, not far from a tube station. Yes, I've been doing that since sort of 5-6 o'clock this afternoon. Had a very pleasant afternoon. Can't drink much at the moment, but I think I had about 2.5 pints, halves, and some whiskey as well. I've only just started drinking whiskey, and I'm sort of exploring different ones. So I had some Talisker whiskey today, a blue labelled one, and I think it was a 10-year-old one. So they're very, very tasty, both of them. It was recommended them by a friend, and yeah, I'm glad I tried them. Not sure if they're my favourite whiskies I've tried so far, but I'm still very, very new. I've only had 4 or 5, so different ones, so I'm still learning. But and then I got back just about an hour ago. I'm going to cook some dinner, and now, alas, here I am, chatting to you fine people. As you can see, I'm smoking my brand new pipe, which you might have saw in the pipe opening Yabo I had the other day, my Rattray's Old Perth Natural. In it I'm smoking Rattray's Red Rapparee, which is alright. It's it's a lot milder than I was expecting, which is still a very nice flavour. Still breaking in the pipe technically. Cause still got a long way to go breaking it in, but yes, that's very pleasant indeed. So I've had a pleasant pipe smoking day, even though I haven't actually been smoking much in the way of pipes. But at least I managed to get one in today, which is more than some people do. It's actually the very first time I've ever held today as a sort of celebrated today. Last year I didn't know about it, because it's the year I sort of started smoking, or got into the community anyway, the pipes. So no, today's the first year I've actually held it, so I'm, well, really it's just another day to have a pipe, but I suppose it brings that sense of community amongst us all, I think, more than the actual pipe smoking itself. People do videos and things for it, so. Obviously it's as you can see, I have to keep relighting. It's probably because of my talking, but yes. What else have I done? I've also made use of the GQ Tobacco's 10% discount offer, which Glyn has had today, and I bought a lovely Savinelli pipe, and I will show you which one when it arrives. It's a very nice one. I got it because, well, also 10% was quite tempting. Just one of the very few pipes which is on my list, or was on my list to buy. this was on the list. Then a Shakum new start, which I've got in the other room. I've got that. I'll show that to you soon as well. That's on the list this year, so I brought 2 of them, and this last one was also on the list. And I was fancy getting another church warden, like longish one. Very nice, this Rapparee. It's alright, I like it. I've got some Marlin Flake in the next door, I haven't tried that yet. And what else? I've tried the 1, 2, 3 mixture, which I'm using to break in my other Charcoon church wardeny thing. I've tried that, which was quite nice. I actually found these two quite similar. Perhaps it was just my taste buds that night, but I'll revisiting them both, obviously, to break them in. But yeah, I was surprised at how similar the flavour was. I had one in this half bowl of the red Rapparee in this bowl, and half of the 1, 2, 3 mixture in the other bowl, half a bowl of each, in both pipes. And yeah, I thought they were quite similar. Whether they are or not, just whether my taste buds were similar that night, I don't know. But yeah, I'm still in the process of breaking both pipes in, so I think it's probably a good idea breaking like two pipes in at the same time, because it means you can obviously get a good, good smoke from each pipe, and you're not sort of waiting all the time. Yeah, try the 1, 2, 3 mixture, and I also tried some of the brown pigtail rum flavoured, which I actually really enjoyed. I did enjoy it. I was surprised how much I did. I thought it was going to be too strong or something like that, but it was a bit strong, but it wasn't unpleasant. It was just had to keep relighting it because I hadn't packed it properly, but next time should be better. So yeah, that's my piping today. Probably shan't have another one after this. It is now 20 to 11. I'm very tired. Considering a cup of tea, but probably won't have one. A cup of tea would be nice, so. Funny, I spend all day sort of drinking beer and things like whiskey and that. The one thing I want most in the world, is a cup of tea. There's something about tea which is so refreshing, isn't there? There's never a bad time of day to have tea or a bad time of year to have tea. Oh, well, I've got a cup of tea, I think. Well, I have actually been doing some more other smoking today. When I got back, I cooked a steak and sort of went to go and just clean this pipe a little bit, and sort of left it a bit too long. Hadn't switched the extractor fan on, left the kitchen door open, so I set the smoke alarm off, which was rather embarrassing because it's linked to my sister's flat downstairs as well as the house. So yeah, I had to sort of admit to my mistake to them. Very nice bit of steak. I prefer my steaks rare, but because I was just spent a bit too much time just sort of cleaning out the shank and stem with this, it did sort of become a bit of a medium steak. It's still tasty, but I prefer my steaks rare. Yeah, it's very nice, this red Rapparee. I think I'm probably puffing it a bit too quickly though. It's starting to bite a bit, so I think I'll slow down with it. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I've been waffling on for probably far too long. I hope you have enjoyed our pipe smoking day today, International Pipe Smoking Day, and yes, happy smoking.